Welcome back to the channel, and I am Sanskara Das, a legal intern on the Lexicon Company. So, my topic for today is the environmental laws. The natural environment and natural world encompasses all living and non-living things operating naturally, meaning in this case not artificial. The term is most often applied to the earth or some parts of earth. This environment encompasses the interaction of all living species, climate, weather, and natural resources that affect human survival and economical activity. Important environmental legislation have been briefly explained. The first is the National Green Tribunals Act 2010. This act has been enacted with the objective to provide for establishment of a national green tribunal for the effective and expeditious disposal of cases relating to environmental protection and conservation of forests and other natural resources, including enforcement of any legal rights relating to environment and giving brief and compensation for damages to persons and property and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Second is the Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981. This act is to provide is act for the prevention, control and amendment of air pollution and for the establishment of boards at the central and state levels with a view to carry out the aforesaid purposes. The Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1974. This act has been enacted to provide for the prevention and control of water pollution and to maintain or restore wholesomeness of water in the country. It further provides for the establishment of boards for the prevention and control of water pollution with a view to carry out the aforesaid purposes. The Water Act prohibits the discharge of pollutants into water bodies beyond a given standard and lays down penalties for not compliance. At the center, the Water Act has set up the CPCB, which lays down standards for the prevention and control of water pollution. At the state level, SPCBs function under the direction of the CPCB and the state government. The Environment Protection Act 1986 provides for the protection and improvement of environment. The Environmental Protection Act establishes a framework for studying, planning and implementing long-term requirements of environmental safety and laying down a system of speedy and adequate response to situations threatening the environment. It is an umbrella legislation designed to provide a framework for the coordination of central and state authorities established under the Water Act 1974 and Air Act. The term environment is understood as a wide term under Section 2A of the Environment Act. It includes water, air and land as well as the interrelationship which exists between water, air and land and human beings, other living creatures, plants, microorganisms and property. Thank you.